You are looking at the final seconds of a sci-fi short film called The Last Signal. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build this exact cinematic sequence from scratch, and we will do it without touching a single traditional camera. To follow along, you need the Master Asset Checklist blueprint provided in the description. This document contains the exact prompts, timing, and structure we will use. You will also need 3 basic tools: an AI video generator, an AI voice platform, and a standard nonlinear video editor. Adhering to a structured pipeline ensures that every generated frame serves a specific purpose in the final edit, rather than relying on random outputs. Step 1 is taking our blank workspace and generating the core visual assets that will build our timeline. Open your Master Asset Checklist. We have 4 specific video prompts mapped out. Copy these prompts directly into your chosen AI video generator one by one. This diagram shows a breakdown of our text prompt. Notice the exact technical tags at the end, specifically the aspect ratio marker 16:9. These constraints ensure every clip shares the same dimensions and style parameters. As you generate, the AI will inevitably produce structural errors or strange anatomical glitches. Re-roll the generation until the astronaut and the environment look physically correct. Your target outcome for this phase is securing 4 distinct, high-quality clips that run about 12 seconds each, all sharing a unified photorealistic cyberpunk aesthetic. Taking the time to enforce strict quality control right now prevents visual continuity errors from ruining your sequence during the final edit. With visuals locked, we shift focus to the foundational audio layer, starting with the script. Go back to your blueprint and locate the 25-word voiceover script. Paste that exact text into your AI voice generator. For a sci-fi piece like this, select a synthetic voice with a deep, slow, and dramatic tone to properly anchor the atmosphere. Next, you need to source 4 specific environmental sound effects: a low howling desert wind, a rhythmic pulsing drone, a massive cinematic sub-bass boom, and short radio static. Since we didn't shoot this on location, we have 0 natural room tone. Isolating and layering these specific audio elements is required to build a convincing artificial environment for the viewer. Now we bring everything together. Open your nonlinear video editor so we can combine these raw audio and video assets. Lay out your 4 video clips in chronological order on the primary track. Then, place your desert wind and pulsing drone sound effects on the audio tracks directly beneath them, letting those ambient sounds run across the entire timeline. Drop in your generated voiceover. Use the bleed tool to physically slice the track into distinct segments, spreading the dialogue out so each line matches the exact timestamps detailed in the blueprint. Now we approach the most critical technical moment of the edit. Go to Scene 4 and locate the exact frame where the astronaut touches the artifact and the screen floods with blinding white light. This diagram shows how to handle this. Scrub frame by frame to vertically align the sub-bass waveform's peak perfectly with the visual flash. Immediately after that peak, abruptly cut all ambient tracks to 0 to create sudden, dead silence. Matching the audio peak to the visual flash forces the brain to perceive these separate files as a single unified event, giving the artificial footage a sense of physical weight and intent. With the audio synchronized, step back from the timeline to review your completed 45-second sequence in its entirety. The pacing, the ambient sound design, and the unified lighting all work together to establish the high quality of the final assembled film. If you followed these steps, you just executed a complete professional AI production pipeline from scratch. To extend the scale of the project from here, you can use specialized AI music generation tools to create a custom background score that sits under the dialogue. You now have a repeatable system. This exact structural blueprint and production methodology can be repurposed to produce short films of any genre or style you want to explore next.